Hello everyone! Hello! Cesare here with our next game on our list, Final Fantasy XII. Now, I know those of you that have been watching the stream know that we've already played Final Fantasy XII on stream twice now. We've done FF12, the International Zodiac Job Edition. That was an edition that came out that we never actually officially got out over here in North America, I don't think. But I did play it because someone had a ROM of it. I also played the Zodiac Age, which is the most recent HD release of the game, which is like the International Zodiac Job Edition, but with some further enhancements. This one is the original. That's what we're playing this time. This one doesn't have jobs. So instead we're going to be doing something else that's kind of hopefully going to be fun for you guys. This time, what I'm thinking is we can either use the dice roll or I can let you guys decide. But we're going to be picking weapons for each character. 2 weapons. And to help with that, I have my handy-dandy FF12 guide. And inside the guide, where the fuck are they? They have all of the weapons. So using this, we can pick what type of weapons we're going to be giving our characters. And so once these weapons become available, we have to use these weapons for those characters. So for example, if I roll ninja swords for Vaughn, I can use other weapons until we get a ninja sword, and then we have to use that weapon. And then we're going to roll 2 types of weapons. Okay, so I think there's enough characters for that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, okay. So how does that sound to you guys? Sound fun? Sounds fun to me too. Okay, so give me a sec here. I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna get this going, and then I'm going to open up a notepad. Let me open up the notepad first, actually. There we go. I'm gonna write them all down while we do the opening video here, okay? So yeah, I want controller vibration on. Sure, if I don't like this, I'll take it off later. Subtitles have to be on. I will go widescreen, because why not, right? Right? I think I'm just stereo. Alright, guys. Let's begin the game. Oh, but do you guys want to do dice roll, or do you guys want to decide what weapons they're using? We haven't used the dice in a while, so I'm thinking dice roll. Alright, I'm going to mute my mic for the opening video, and then we will continue.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Follow on.
If, following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over!
For my father! For my father!
Lord Rassler!
blessings of the Great Father descend and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the Kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria, the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the Order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Ramanas, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them.
A terrible revelation.
The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Memoirs of Marquis Halim Andor IV, Chapter 12 of The Fall of the Kingdoms. You feel like he's the closest fit to the role of Lubu. Yeah, so we're talking about in chat here, basically an FF Warriors game and why there hasn't been one, which is really surprising, all things considered.
Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
That's actually a really good idea, Sam.
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Dude, these soldiers suck. But yeah, I really like that idea. You could have an entire heroes and entire villains campaign.
Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it.
There could be some ambiguity in between. Custom character could run with the class system. So, like, everybody loves the class system. I've never met someone who doesn't like the class system. I met people who would like it if they didn't use it in some games, and some that liked it would do it. Like, Dragon Quest 12, I'm hoping, has a class system. You must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use the right analog stick to look around. It is a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Tiamat probably hates it. Yeah, she wishes FF14 had only just everyone running around. No class at all. Use the left analog stick to move, Rex. Tilt it slightly to walk and further to run. You can walk, yes? Come, stand before me. Actually, no, Rex can't walk. How he got here is ridiculously confusing. Everyone running around shitting themselves naked. You got Tiamat chasing after them, eating it all. Do you see the marker above my head? That's a talk icon. You can talk to any character showing one of these. To talk to someone, approach them and press X. Try talking to your friend by the gate. Life is worth too much to throw away, Rex. Do what you can, but don't try to be a hero. Save the hero stories for your brother once we're back in Rabanastre. Just listen to the captain and we'll get through this. We'll enter through the fortress through this gate. We must go. See the marker above your head? That's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach a door, a switch, an item, or the like. To learn about what you've found, walk closer to the icon and the icon will change. Then press X. Now try opening the gate. It is time. We will drive back any Imperial standing between us and the King. Damascus' future hangs in the balance. Could you imagine you're on this big, super important mission and you're training this guy how to open doors? Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch rearward. Alright guys, you ready to start the level 99 Rex challenge? You can open the party menu by pressing triangle. From the party menu, you can examine your equipment and inventory. You know what I think would be really cool? The red line that is that red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you are being targeted. When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. If you see a red line, look for foes at once. If they're not readily apparent, use the right analog stick to look around. When you've found them, press X to open the battle menu. Once you've selected attack and targeted a foe, close the distance using the left analog stick. You'll automatically attack until your foe is defeated. You can change targets or actions at any time. If your HP falls, press X and select items from the battle menu, then use a potion. After using an item, you will automatically resume your previous action. There is no need to input your commands again. You can do it, Rex. Show me. I will probably repeat my action a lot. That line was yellow. It was not blue. For every level 99 levels I gain, I'll donate 1 bit. For every 1 bit, I will donate 99 levels. Damn it. That's tempting, you guys. What's my penis doing in the sky? See those rings? That's how they keep it aloft. Alright, so we got magic. We're gonna cast Thunder on Air Cutter Remora. Run away! Oh, that came my way. This fucking thing. Thanks for the heals, bud. You forgot how different this game looks originally? Yeah, I decided not to fuck with the resolution and the black bars on the side. I figured I'll give this guys to you as close to the original as I could. So I'll explain to you guys what we're doing here, gear-wise. Because there is no... What? Why did you just suddenly die? You're at half health. Oh shit. Bosch got the fucking Gallic gun going there.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Adeline. Sunbury disengaging.
Yeah. The compression to get 12 on a one DVD was insane. It was, you're right. Take that. You can actually just let them do all the work if you want. Fun thing though is, the level 99 Rex challenge is possible. You do get EXP here, I'm pretty sure. Although those guys didn't give any EXP, at least I didn't see it. But then again, I might be used to the Zodiac Job Edition. There is no simple way through the fortress. The mini-map at the top right of your screen may not be enough to gain your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map by pressing select. This will bring up the map of the fortress we gave you before we set out. So you just go like this, and you got the whole map. Look at that! Fun fact for you guys, Dews, my dad, he can't read a map. Arena, how you doing?
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
It looks like the level 99 Rex challenge stalled out at 48. Yeah, ahead we will face many Imperials, but we need not fight them all. Oft times retreat is the wiser course of action. Should the need arise, press and hold R2 to run from your foes. There's no shame in fleeing from a battle that serves no purpose. Yeah, but we're gonna fight them anyway, just cause. So, I, for the hell of it, started the Rex challenge. I think I'm on like level 45 on Zodiac Age. Now the difference there is I have access to the fast forward feature. This game does not have that. But I don't use ×4. I use ×2 because ×4 is too fast for me, and I often waste more time with it on than off. So there's that. $312,298 soldiers, right? Like, it's a lot. But it's doable. That's the important thing. I'm also going to be utilizing save states in this just so I can make sure that the memory card is working. If it's not working, we'll have the save state, and then I can get the memory card to work. You probably killed that many in Dynasty Warriors? Probably. Yeah, I got some EXP, so you can definitely level up here if you really wanted to. I know you can in the Zodiac Age. You're 8% there at 50. 8%! Oh, right. Though you will gradually recover MP as you move about, it can take time. Do not miss this opportunity to refresh yourself and your allies. I was just saying that the save crystal, if you touch it, which shows your HP and MP. There's more I would tell you, but we've no time. Heed the lessons of the battlefield and you will do well. Come, we must reach His Majesty before it's too late. Yeah, we'll save our current game. Alright, what is the button to save state again? It is just F1. Okay. I assume that's save state. I don't actually know if it did. Alright, now to check if that's save state. It did. Okay, we're good. But Hussein, are you going to do the level 99 max challenge? Do you think you could do it? I should just stream the level 99 max challenge. The level 9 max challenge.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
I'll handle these runs. Oh fuck, the Kingdom Hearts challenge. Yeah, I remember trying that as well. Parrying Tidus for 2 EXP per hit, or per parry, over and over again. Dude, why'd they close the door behind them? Ha 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 ha! Yeah. Arena, what was the last Final Fantasy game you played that's not 14? Arena caught the star. Congrats, Arena. Oh, it's 12. Ah. I assume you mean the Zodiac Age, though, right? Dude, he's got a cool as fuck crown.
Your Majesty. Captain, why? Our king, what have you done?
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
Captain,
Seize the insurgent. Hello.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And to think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca will hate you for it.
Yeah.
Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Off you go, then. Speaking of 12-2, have you ever played 12-2, Hussein? Like the actual 12-2?
Vaughn.
You finished 12 once on the original. So you played this with this version that we're playing now.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided. To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca, Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life.
Mark, thank you very much. I don't know why. It shows as FF12 for me, but I checked it again, and you're right. It has now been fixed, I think. Let me know if I need to do it again for the third time. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason and put to his death. They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin.
That's a good question, Arena. We can find out.
Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
Now, I'm not counting games that I'm playing off stream, so there's technically much more than 24 so far. Well, 23. But I'm really curious as to how many we can get done before then.